So we got a brand new Warframe. We have Cyte-09, or as some people would just refer to him as Quincy. So when it comes to this Warframe, it is a sniper-based frame who is, in my opinion, quite strong, as he is able to be invisible forever. He has a radar basically by planting a like sentry down. He can give infinite ammo and certain element types, and has a nice pseudo exalted weapon. So we'll cover the build I have for him, weapons I'm going to pair with him, test him in the Simulacrum for like what his abilities do, and then we'll go into a still path mission. So let's check out what I made for him. So when it comes to Cyte is actually not that tanky of a Warframe. It's 325 health, 235 shields, 150 armor, and 230 energy with a sprint speed of 1.1. Overall, he is not that tanky, so he's really not meant to be out in the open quite often. His abilities are Seek, which plants an antenna that projects like a scan that will show the weak points on people and give you more damage for it, give you punch through, and like highlight them on the field for you. His resupply will give you an elemental type that you need, and will give extra damage to that weapon, and snipers extra damage. Evade is like a better version of Loki, Ashes, and Avara's like invisibility abilities, because this one can be done for forever as long as you're hitting weak point kills. Finally, we have Neutralize, which is his exalted sniper rifle, where when he hits a weak point, the bullets will ricochet, and they actually do a lot of damage, even though they have a damage loss per ricochet. The build I have for him is not that bad. We have growing power for status effects on your weapon, so you get more ability strength. We have blind rage for strength, continuity for duration, rolling guard because we're not trying to be shots and we're not going to run adaptation, prime flow for more energy, stretch for more range, same thing with auger reach, streamline for efficiency, same thing with boreal's hatred for efficiency, running multi augmented for the additional ability strength because all the other ones don't help him. He's not that tanky, he's not that strong for health, etc., so we can't run ones that increase that per health. Finally, we have the newest arcane that they added called Arcane Crep. I'm just going to call it Crep. Arcane Crep will, while invis, give us 20% ability strength and 2x final critical multiplier, which is quite strong because that will boost our neutralize exalted weapon as well as all the other weapons we use when we're out there. So this is how we have him built up. I'll show how these look in the Simulacrum, and then we'll go into an actual still path mission. So I know I've been gone for a while and I do apologize for that, but if you guys did enjoy the videos that I had produced before then and still do enjoy my videos now, if you guys want to support my channel and do want to continue to stay around, make sure you guys hit that like button, do subscribe, and turn on that bell for post notifications so I always get notified whenever I post another video. And once again, I do apologize for not posting for quite a while, but I will try my best to post more videos now that I am not as busy but still have issues going on in my life. So let's continue on with the video, shall we? So when it comes to using my Cyte build, the way I usually do it is I will throw down one of these, pop an ability, and then when I come to using my 2, I pick an element that I don't already have. So since my gun already does corrosive, naturally I will go for viral, and then I just take advantage of the whole fact that, well, I get a ton of punch through and can see enemies from afar. Now, why do I use this with a dual toxist? Well, because I can shoot through the walls while in my Incarnon form, like with ease. So I can just spawn more enemies in and then just, and they're gone. Minus this one, because I can't even see where this one's crit spot is. So I'm not even hitting it. Yeah, there it is. It's in his stomach. So that's how I use him. And say I wanted to use it with my neutralize, all I would do is same thing as always. Pop my thing, zoom in all the way, headshots all around. And like that, I'm taking advantage of the new Arcane Crep, so I get the damage boost when I'm in invis, which boosts neutralize, and it also helps out my little scanner, because it also increases the weak point damage we deal to him. So let's take him into a still path mission and see how he goes and works there, shall we? All right, so here we are in the mission tile, and I'm using the Latron Prime Incarnon and the Dual Toxicus Incarnon. I'm going to go ahead and pick an element. I want to go ahead and go with Radiation. Pop my Incarnon. And since I am invis, I don't know if this really works with the Incarnon at all. No, it does not. So the Latron is not a go-to option, I'd say. Go for anything that does precision damage, like the Dual Toxicus or like a bow. Hell, I think the Lado Incarnon does headshot shots. I don't know which ones do headshot damage anymore. It's been a minute. But as you see, since the Dual Toxicus does, I'm able to just kind of walk around and not worry about anything. And thanks to the whole fact that I'm using the scanner, their weak point spots are being shown. As you can see, look at the distance I can see them at. And I'll just go ahead and proc another one. Ow. And due to that, I can see even further, so I just keep holding left click. The whole point of this build is to stay invis permanently and take full advantage of all the weak point stuff you get to deal with. So pop this for more radiation, and then I can just spam this. Like, look at that. Now, when it comes to neutralize, the build really is just up to whatever you want. I went with multi-shot. I took advantage of the whole fact that when you get kills, you get energy, which is one of the mods you get for like spending your Vitus Essence at the, oh God, what are they? The Arbiters of Hexus for Steel Path stuff. So take advantage of that. I'll show the build at the end, so don't worry about that at all. And I see it, they're not being marked anymore. So just place another one of these here, place one of these here, pop, pop, pop. But if you don't get a headshot, it kind of doesn't do that much damage. But obviously, how does he function against Acolytes? Because while he is quite good at staying invis for quite a while, can he do that around Acolytes? So I'll see y'all when an Acolyte spawns. I thought I'd take a couple seconds to show off what happens when multi-augmented and taking advantage of the invis arcane is like. So we can see my Seek is now doing 209% weak point damage, like increased to ours. We have 105 meters of range. Our duration is 54 seconds. We have a scan duration of about 7.8, and our punch through is now 17.5 meters. That's really good because you can take advantage of the punch through already on your weapons. Resupply will now give 69% extra damage and 139% extra damage for your snipers. Evade now will heal you 279 health on a kill, and the duration per weak point is now 3.1. And finally, Neutralize now has a 50 times damage multiplier on our headshots, and our ricochet range is 17.5 meters. So I'll see y'all when the Acolyte's here. All right, our Acolyte is here. Let's see what we got. Of course, we get the one that I hate the most. All right, well, so here's the thing. He doesn't know where I am, so I can kind of just do that to him. The only ones that can really like see you are the ones that take away your abilities, so I was just able to slaughter him. But something I didn't show, I think, is the fact that I can punch through all of these walls, thanks to the increase in punch through from the thing, and just hit them all. That's why I really do love using a really like increased advantage weapon, because it's just broken as hell and crazily strong. I will say how I think about Cyte overall. I will see y'all when I get to the back rooms. So what do I think about Cyte? Cyte overall to me is a very phenomenally strong frame. He's quite useful. He's a phenomenal like gun platform, because that's literally what he's meant for. He's meant to be there for a gun platform. He buffs guns by giving them weak point damage increase. Your invis allows you to be able to hit headshots without worrying about getting killed. And the resupply allows you to add elements onto your weapons that you may not already have had. Overall, I think he's quite strong. He's really powerful for that whole reason of being a guns platform. And with that, he's able to just basically help you as much as he can without having really any downsides, because of the fact that while he may be squishy, he's able to stay invis for a long period of time without any real worries about getting killed, unless you purposely like walk into the way of the enemies. So showed off the fashion. I gave you my thoughts. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Make sure you guys hit that like button, do subscribe, and turn on the bell for post notifications. Always get notified whenever I post another video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.